We're in Jamestown, New York, here at the Lucy Desi Museum. I'm so excited to be here. Journey, tell us whose living room we're sitting in right now.
Well, this is the Ricardos' living room. We're arguably on the set of one of the most famous living rooms in television history, where Lucy and Ricky Ricardo lived in their New York City apartment.
Super cool. Just tell us what people experience when they come here to this museum.
Well, for most people, they walk in and they're instantly hit with this sense of nostalgia, and they're laughing, remembering some of the greatest scenes from one of the most successful situational comedies in television history. And I'm not just saying that as the director of the museum. By several measures, I Love Lucy really was one of the most popular comedy on television of all time. And the show holds records, Nielsen share ratings records that will never be broken. Most people watching television tuned in to one thing at one time, and that of course was with the birth of Little Ricky, very famous episode that actually dwarfed in the ratings the first ever televised presidential inauguration the next day.
Wow.
So I Love Lucy was a phenomenon, and its star, Lucille Ball, is here from Jamestown. At this museum, you're seeing wardrobe, scripts. You're allowed to actually perform Vitamita Vegemin.
Which I did.
Yes, yes.
With Vitamita Vegemin, you can spoon your way to health. All you do is take a big, great tablespoon after every meal. Mmm, tasty. Really tasty too. Tastes just like candy. Vitamita Veggies.
And really take in the stories of the first couple of comedies. So behind the scenes, everyone in America got to know the Ricardos, right? They became this beloved couple in TV comedy. But behind the scenes, they were an empire. They revolutionized the entertainment industry. They built their own studio, Desi, which was the largest and most powerful production studio of its era. And really, they went on to make history.
And let's talk about how what you guys have done here has really made Lucille Ball's legacy and her family's dream and vision come true.
Well, it was Lucille Ball herself who said to officials in Jamestown and to her children and family, don't just make Jamestown a destination for the celebration of I Love Lucy. She said, don't just build a museum about me. She wanted her hometown of Jamestown to become a destination for the celebration of all comedy. So now we operate both museums. This one we are sitting within, the Lucille Ball Desi Arnaz Museum, because we have to tell the story of the first couple of comedy. But right down the block, we now have opened the National Comedy Center, and it's great because we're celebrating the entire art form of comedy, the entire history of comedy, in vision of Lucille Ball herself. But you can also pay tribute to I Love Lucy and their careers at the National Comedy Center using that technology. So it's one of the most interactive museums in the world, and you can use our green screen technology to actually wrap chocolates on the conveyor belt like Lucy and Ethel. You can learn more about the role of I Love Lucy contextualized in all of TV comedy history. And you can also see Lucille Ball's or Lucy Ricardo's iconic polka dotted dress.
And you guys take this even further with the upcoming festival about just highlighting and supporting people in comedy, new, young and old, and people that have been around the block and people that may be new to the scene, right?
That's right. So we always place a high value on people going to see live comedy. There's nothing better. And so we produce and present one of the best comedy festivals anywhere in the world, right here in Jamestown. We get ticket buyer zip codes every year from nearly 50 states. It's always more than 40 US states represented at the festival in Jamestown. It's August 2nd through the 6th, and it is the best of contemporary comedy. So you can see two of the most record-breaking comedians as of 2022, Taylor Tomlinson and Gabe Iglesias. Taylor Tomlinson is arguably the hottest name in comedy today. She's breaking records set by the likes of Jerry Seinfeld in terms of ticket sales at venues throughout the nation. And of course, Gabe Fluffy Iglesias, has set multiple records, including being the first comedian to sell out LA's Dodger Stadium twice, and has a massive following. But we present stand-up comedy showcases of some of the other rising voices in comedy. So there are dozens of comedians, dozens of shows. There's a kids comedy show, and it's a great time to be nostalgic and visit both museums and look at comedy's past, but also celebrate the best of now.
Absolutely. So that festival is happening in August, but when you're here, be sure to check out both of these amazing museums, especially this one, just getting to see and experience a lot of Lucille Ball, the original writers on the show, and just take all the pictures you want.
That's right. Visitors to the Lucille Ball Desi Arnaz Museum can now do what we're doing. They can actually enjoy a photo op on the set of the Ricardo's living room.
Super cool stuff. Gotta go explore now. You can learn more by heading over to their website at comedycenter.org.